Yo. It's me, Bodega Boy. And I'm here with the lovely and beautiful Kuma the Bear.
Hey, people. How y'all doing?
Y'all doing good?
I hope so.
Yo,
if y'all ain't doing well, I'll be sad.
Yo, take that mask off.
All the people I love and care for, man.
Take the mask off. Take the mask off.
My face. Oh, yeah, dude. I
ain't gonna fight you and bite you.
Though.
You shave? Oh, you looking out here sexy, man. Looking sexy out here.
I'm always happy. When you do something with a straight edge, it always feels better.
You did it with a straight edge?
Yeah, I love straight edges.
Oh, wow. You missed him. You're the definition of man is approval.
Hey, man, listen. It takes a while. I still wanted to just go to a barber, have him do all the line work.
Yeah.
And get that done. But, hey, sometimes you just want to, extend the cut for 5 days.
Extend it?
Yeah, you just extend the cut for 5 days.
I extend the cut for 0 days, man.
Oh, damn.
Looking out here nappy like a nigga.
Oh, that's one way to put it, I guess.
One way, yeah, right? I was doing a photo shoot for somebody. Mm-hmm. I showed him the edit of the picture. He was like, yo, bro, the edit, great. My hair, awful. And then I was like, nah, you bugging. It's fine. I kept looking at the pictures. He makes a good point. He should have got a cut. This looks kind of
easily could have made the picture so much better.
Especially when the sharpness increase and everything. You see the
you like those stray hairs. Oh.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, you definitely 100%.
Man. Well, you know what? What's new with you? How do you feel like this week went for you, bro?
All right. Well, you talking about the presidential election?
Oh no, I was just saying how your week been. We don't need to talk about the world that's on fire around us.
My week went okay. I got a lot of shit done. You man have health insurance again?
Hey!
I'm not yes.
Finally able to live and breathe air without being fair.
I feel amazing. I'm gonna have dental plan.
Wait, you telling me you feeling young again? Young, right? Free, and dumb?
Dude, I'm losing weight. I lost 10 pounds, niggas. Well, I lost I was 220. I was 234. Now I'm 221. So I lost 13 pounds to be exact.
Hey.
I'm still dropping.
There you go. Keep putting that work.
Goal. I'm not done yet.
That's what we love to hear.
What else? I got man shit done. Security stuff.
You could tell on the scale of happiness, that last one was definitely a little low there.
Love life is emotionally unfulfilling, but
hey man, that's love life, man.
That's the norm for me.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Come on. I told you, we had this conversation already. All the girls I ever talked to, majority of the conversation been through text messages, and majority. The common thing that every single girl I've ever talked to have said is, don't worry, we'll make this work. I will see you. We will see each other. Every single one.
Hey, man, sometimes it sounds like you just want to kiss 100 girls and not be connected to them.
No, I don't. I want to kiss one girl and be emotionally connected to her, very deeply and lovely. But maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to be hoes out there and be emotionally disconnected and just fuck around. I say that I don't go to Reggae Fest and just let loose.
Yeah.
But when I go to Reggae Fest and you see me making out with random girls, you see the sadness in my eyes.
Nah, you think there's people looking for it. That's why it's funny.
Oh.
Sometimes you want to just go out and have a good time with somebody. I miss the clubs, bro. I miss the clubs.
Yeah, I miss the fake intimacy.
What you mean? There's something more?
I emotionally. Maybe that's been my biggest problem. My biggest problem in my life is I'm always looking for something emotionally meaningful.
Hey, listen.
I remember when you asked me, yo, son, why, this is years ago. You asked me, I'm like, yo, why you so virgin? You remember that conversation?
Man.
You asked me, why you so virgin? I don't get it. This is Kuma. You're a nice looking guy. I don't get it. And I turned to Kuma and said, I was looking for a deep and meaningful relationship. And you know what you said to me?
What he said to you?
No, what you said to me.
Nah, what he said to you.
What he said to you?
Yeah.
Oh, in the Bronx? You're looking for that? I see. I see why you're a virgin.
See, sometimes with good jokes, you have to take them.
But that's not a joke. That's a life lesson.
Hey, man.
Yeah, sometimes the best jokes is both.
Exactly. So, hey, have you gone through that stage of life yet? Oh, you haven't? You haven't gone through your minor alcoholism phase? Oh, bro, listen.
I've been through that. What was it? It was Colombia, 2016, when I was trying to shove a bottle down my throat.
Oh, wow.
You wasn't there. When I said I was cocked back, it was fully cocked back.
My man said, yo, I wanted it to touch that thing with it in the back of my throat.
Fully cocked back.
Oh,
right, fuck it. Let's get to this. Elections, man. We was gone for last week. Sorry about that. But it's time to get to these fucking presidential elections.
All right.
My guy lost. Fuck.
Wow.
My man lost.
By a wonderful margin.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah, wonderful margin.
Really? Was it wonderful? Wait for you. For me, it was
300 to 210.
For me, that was heartbreaking. I needed those tax breaks.
90.
I needed those tax breaks, my guy. Damn. I needed those tax breaks. I'm sad. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. America has failed me once again as a black male.
You know what? That made me curious about something.
What?
But you know what else I'm very curious about? It's like, hear me out here. I understand that Joe Biden has won, and it's going to be a very interesting thing. But how do you really feel about the reception of the election's aftermath?
What do you mean the reception? Like immediate reception, like
Yeah,
protesting,
like how everybody,
the government.
No. Government's always like just getting stuff in place. I mean, like people. Like how have the people been responding recently? Because like Obama won, people's going wild. He was having fun. Trump won. People was hitting the news like, yeah.
Well, the white poor Americans.
Yeah, but they were on TV now. So
people are. They're celebrating the fact that Trump lost. They're not even celebrating the fact that Joe Biden won. It's Trump lost, and I feel like so crazy.
So much.
I feel like so crazy that the presidential election hasn't even turned like who's a better candidate, but just like defeat the boogeyman.
Bruh.
They really do talk about Trump like he's this great alternate, like this great boogeyman to fear, and it's not like I'm saying like he should be in office. No, he shouldn't be in office. What I said in the beginning of this topic was 100% a joke, but I think it's sad that our election is not just about picking who's the least worst, the less of the two evils. This one and the last one has been like that. For the last 8 years, we have not been voting for the best candidate. We've been voting for the one that's the least worst out of both candidates. There's certain
just
people,
double negatives on both sides. Let's see.
Not even double negatives. One's just two negatives and one's just with negatives. So like I'm just going with just one guy that's just negative by one, not the person negative by two.
Gotcha.
So there's some people that was openly against Trump being in office.
Yeah, there's some like when Trump won, there was people who were crying.
No. I'm saying there's some people that were awfully against Trump being in office. Like I'm against it. I don't want this guy to be in office, but I don't want Hillary to be in office. So
I've heard that too.
If I had to choose between both of them, I don't know what this orange nigga's gonna fucking do. And he's crazy and he shouldn't be in office. But that woman is a fucking snake.
And if she's not, I know only bad things are gonna happen.
And we won't find out. We won't find out for like
my
8 years.
grandchildren are gonna be the people to find out. And
so
I don't
fuck
want that.
this chick. Fuck her. I'm picking this crazy nigga.
It's crazy, but I'll survive. Hopefully.
And
Fingers crossed.
I think it's sad that our elections has basically been that. It's about our elections has slowly become who's the worst. I think that's a problem, and nobody's happy that Joe Biden won.
It doesn't really feel that way. Like the reception I see is, yeah, he's gone. Oh, we're starting in a new age of not him. Finally the house is gonna be back. Yo, you know what? A lot of people did come out. We did do good. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm like, well, so where's the president's election's name in what you're saying?
Not even one time. But this has been the most amount of people that voted in United States history.
This is why it's
Joe Biden got the most votes ever, and right after him is Trump, because this is pure election.
Oh, actually, so the thing that interested me right when you started, I wanted to see what was the biggest landslide election. Not because I thought like Joe Biden had the biggest landslide with 90 electoral votes over Trump, but I just wanted to know. And it turns out that it is Roosevelt versus...
Who had the most?
Yeah, he had the most.
Turnout? Which Roosevelt? The first or the second?
I'm not sure.
The one that everybody loves or the one that people are indifferent about?
I think it is the one everybody loves. He had 1944.
That nigga was president for 16 years, wasn't he?
Yeah. So
the nigga was he was president for 16 years. This nigga got elected during the fucking Great Depression and went all the way to World War II. Did he go to World War II? Yes, he was, because he was sitting next to Stalin.
What?
My U.S. history teacher would be embarrassed.
My U.S. history teacher.
Nah, but you know the funniest thing about this whole election is after Trump lost, watching all the pictures of him being like walking with his head down, hat in his hand, tie undone, top button done, looking down. That's the man of pure defeat. His rumors that his wife is going to divorce him.
Oh no! Let's be honest. That was the gossip. The second you see, oh wait, I'm finally freed as a meme on Instagram, and you just see Mahalia Trump walking away waving, I was like, wow, That's a low blow to the man's pride.
She didn't want to be president. She didn't even want to be there.
She didn't want to be first lady, you mean?
Sorry, she didn't want to be first lady. I don't blame her.
Yeah, that's a lot more than like I signed up for. I'll definitely see that. You think you just married a wonderful businessman, you know, you're going to go take trips, do businessy things, not just stand in front of long lectures with a fake smile on your face.
Is she a older wife? Come on, man. At least entertain the joke with me.
No, I am. I'm just saying I don't know because it could be true.
Yeah, right? Yo, I wouldn't mind ordering my wife through mail. Yo.
Some people really do believe you could find love. You just Kuma, learn the person.
Yo, if you don't like it, can you like return her and get credit from the store?
Oh, nah.
Am I going to the wrong place?
Oh, nah.
Should I stop?
Bro, listen.
It's like,
here, I'm going to give you a wonderful tangent. A wonderful tangent. Wait
I'm not done. Can you go like on Yelp and give reviews?
That means I'm sorry if you could go on Yelp and give reviews on the one wife. Yeah. Realistically, right? The track it'd be like, but you're like, well, she's really good at what she does though. Yeah, she's really good. Like, why do people return her though?
Yeah,
like I guess she got 105 stars. Yeah, like, but that's 105.
No, it'd be like I like Amazon. You see the reviews on fucking Amazon, and it'd be like, I'll be like 1 star. That one person, 5 stars, man. Product's not good, but it's exactly what I expected.
I feel bad. I feel that's just wrong. But you know what? That shit was funny.
That shit is like, dude, like I wouldn't mind ordering a wife on Amazon.
On Amazon. Listen,
I can't wait for sex dolls to be fully in. Like,
and that is exactly what I was gonna say. Like, wait till they get to the point where they're like, they blink and stuff, they say stuff. Listen, you know how many people are just gonna live a happy life, never having to talk with a female that way ever again and put up with the bruh.
I swear to you. Oh wait, you know, if I have one setting.
Wait a minute.
What?
So are you saying that we wouldn't, as men, be making life so much easier for women if we all just went to sex dolls? Don't you think that would be like?
Oh, I'm agreeing with you.
So you're agreeing we would be making the world so much easier?
Yeah. The population would go to fuck. But if I could talk to this doll and she can answer my question directly, just that would be amazing.
Dude, I just thought.
I'm so loose today.
No, imagine everybody who got one of those sex dolls. They had to like drop off 3 vials of sperm to a sperm bank. Yeah, and that was the only thing.
Nah, the only thing. It's okay.
That would make the world so sad.
The planet's overpopulated anyway.
Exactly,
it don't matter.
So you understand? It's just horrible.
Yeah.
So you just like let the men die off.
I like how you did that. don't think I didn't notice,
bro. It was perfect though.
How you switched when I was going.
Oh, bro,
and you switched the topic. You think I'm dumb?
Yeah, man.
The back of my brain knows. I just keep going for the ride.
I'm glad you enjoying the ride though.
This nigga did not let me go and continue my joke. It did not let me continue my joke. My joke was an excellent joke. And all men can relate to me. All women will be upset, but all men go like, oh my God, bro. Like, never.
There'll be some people like, yo, could have never happened, bro. Never.
Some people out here, this nigga spinning. Kuma, like, why Kuma's cutting him off?
Hey, man, because I want y'all to see the next episode. That's why.
Nah, Kuma's like, man, because I want you to have a happy life in the future.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yo, listen, there's enough content that your wife, if you ever get a divorce, doesn't need anything you said in their marriage. Yeah, right. She'll just come back. So episode 1 to episode, especially 76, 78, definitely. And yeah, bro, you just gone.
No, you're wrong, nigga. She needs to go to the teens. The teens?
Remember, she already said 1, 2.
Oh, nah, she only needs a teen. Just
the teen.
She goes like
just catch you off.
Episode 13 to 19.
Wow,
got you. Your episode that one with you that your first time on the podcast is like episode 14, 15. The teens. I was going ham, man. I was trying to like spice this shit up, man. How do I get
man
this?
Was like, he was just like, yo, listen, while the oil's still boiling in the pot, I'm gonna move around with it. That's what we trying to do.
So what else is it? Oh, that's how this interview that Obama did.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I was watching another interview, not the one I'm going to talk about. I was watching another interview with Obama, and like I like how the way he talks, because the way he talks, there's a lot of pauses in between the way he talks.
My man lets it breathe.
And I never realized. So as I was saying, we as American people need to come together in these times Yeah.
Like, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for every word.
Obama did an interview with 60 Minutes. I was trying to find it on YouTube. I could not find it on YouTube.
Nah, you know, I bet you they had it on their site or something. They was like, yeah, we got the old president here. But yeah, continue about it.
I couldn't find it. It sucks. It got annoying. But one thing Obama talked about is the fact that a lot of the Republicans are talking about voter suppression.
Yeah, that is actually a huge topic in the news recently.
The irony of that is
the biggest turnout has voter suppression.
Wasn't on the last podcast. Wasn't on the last election. There was it was the shoe was on the other way around.
Yeah, it was.
Like the Democrats were saying like, yo, like this is voter suppression.
Yep.
And like the Republican says, yo, you niggas just lost. Just give it up.
Yep. And now the second, oh wait, if the shoe fits, we losing now. So y'all was hiding votes. Y'all lying. The ballots was rigged.
No, but Trump is really going all the way. He's like talking about. No, he recently on Twitter just admitted that he lost. He said like he won because, and he just went a whole speech on saying, you know, everything was pressed, voters not fair, and this and that. Which I think is 100% bullshit. I think Trump is just a sore loser. I don't think nothing was fairly done. He went to the judge. The judge says, nigga, you had your own people there watching. They didn't find anything. Get the fuck out of my house. Bye.
Yo, I'm supposed to be on paid leave. You brought me in here. How dare
for no reason.
How dare
Joe Biden has already got an order a corona task force.
Yo, that task force is actually.
What do you think? You looked into the task force?
Yeah, like I was reading it, and I'm really. There's two things, so I'm gonna go over just a quick few bullet points that he has on it. His page. He says it's gonna be a decisive public health response that ensures a wide availability of free testing to eliminate the cost barrier for testing for COVID-19. So I'm gonna go over each one and just break it down at the same time. How do you feel about that, knowing that you could go to City MD?
Say that again?
That he's going to take down the cost barrier for getting tested for COVID.
This a cost barrier to get tested
some places you would have to pay like different, you know, some places you have to pay for the test. Some places you don't.
Okay, well, I just got health insurance, so I got to pay. Bro, it's okay, bring down the cost, but there are tests there that could be then and now. Those tests the focus should be making those tests more available. That should be the focus. It's not, okay, you know, maybe because I don't know, I'm an American. I have the privilege, I have a health insurance. So maybe people out there that don't
just
have
got it. He's like, yo, listen, since I got it, I understand the privilege.
Yes. Like, it is a privilege to have health insurance in America.
100%.
Not a lot of people have health insurance. It is a big thing.
Some people be hating doctors for good reason and bad reason.
Some people, there's people out there that haven't been in doctor in a decade.
Some people don't even do physicals.
So, okay, yes, let's make them inexpensive. But also, let's get these better tests involved that are quicker.
You feel like getting the results is almost more important than just a lot of people getting it? Because I remember the accuracy of some results were the problem. Like, they'll test like 100 people, only like 33 come back.
But how many people are not getting tested? I think both are equally important. Which I give priority to personally, to is the one I give personal priority to is the idea of like, okay, we need to get the results sooner. And the reason I give priority to that,
because people need to get back to their lives.
Not even that, because I feel like this comes to classism.
Okay.
The higher ups, the levels, the rich people, the politicians, they get a test, then and down, boom, results. Why the lower class or the lesser people? Why we have these inferior tests that take longer, days, this and that? Why are we suggested to that? Like, the shit is being spread faster among us than yours. Y'all niggas are in bubbles. Y'all niggas got servants that go get the shit for you guys. You guys have this and that. But us, the people that put the work in this country, like, don't know. This person will go can.
Oh, you gotta lose pretty much a whole paycheck.
You gotta lose a whole paycheck.
Wait for your results.
And some people can't do that. Some people live literally paycheck to paycheck.
Like, they miss this. Like, it's not a majority.
Majority. Even rich people live paycheck to paycheck. Like, a lot of rappers and entertainers, a lot of musicians right now, they can't tour. They're panicking. How am I pay my bills? I can't go on tour.
all the concerts that got canceled. Oh, man.
So that's why personally, like,
all the mosh pits that can't exist anymore. Go on.
That's why me personally, I'm upset at this idea of like why I gotta wait a week when I know these tests out there that is instantaneously.
So then, hold on. Here's a counter question. So I believe he's gonna make the test free. Do you think that free tests, but they take 2 weeks, is worth it?
Free test that takes 2 weeks, is it worth it?
Yeah.
It's a test. More people are getting it, so it's hard for me to argue against it. But imagine how many people you can spread it within 2 weeks.
And that's where I think the bigger issue is. It's just, realistically, are there any real means of prevention at this point? No. Just no. The answer is no. To me, it's just no. It's just, whoever's going to get it. They're going to die. I hope not. What's up to everybody? But any plan that's put into effect and is actually enforced well, I think will just do wonders. Because like that's how I see it. It's just the situation we are currently in is anything is better than nothing. So doing something and enforcing it, being proactive, will just work. It'll work. You can't mess up. So I'm looking at his plan. I'm like, yay. But then I'm looking at like, this is going to be the next point, where he's like a decisive economic response that starts with emergency paid leave for all those affected by the outbreak and gives all necessary help to workers, families, and small business that are hit hard by this crisis. That part is where I'm like, okay, I think this actually has some value. Because, again, no matter what you do, whether we make a test that gives you results in 3 days or whatever, because let's say your test comes back and it's positive, you have COVID. Your family now needs help. That's the part where I'm like, okay, so what is this help really going to be? Yeah. Like, is it going to be like financial? Well, it says workers, so I think it's going to be like a person-to-person thing. Because, like I said, if you get it, you're out, right? You're just out. You just can't work. You can't. So you need the aid. You do. For the people who've already been affected, they need assistance. Yeah. And I think that's where I draw the differential line. Some people need aid because they can't.
Yo, I'm wearing cozy right now.
Yeah, I see that, man.
Cozy season, nigga.
Yo, dude, winter's coming, man. Listen, winter's coming,
winter's coming, and I'm still not booed up. Well,
don't worry, it's coming.
Oh yeah, my right
hand. The
handcuffs
is coming.
Wait, what?
It's coming season.
You can't say handcuffs to me like that.
When you think
of handcuffs and I think of handcuffs, flashback, son.
You know what's sad? We're having two very different flashbacks.
I know. I wish I was having yours. I wish I was having yours. Excuse me, sir. Take the side. Go to your left now. Show your left side. Okay. Turn. Now we need your right side. Still. Okay. Go to the first cell.
Oh man, crazy nights, man. Crazy nights.
Yeah, man.
So okay.
that guy deserved it. He deserved that punch I gave him. You see, I try to spin it.
I see.
It was beautiful.
But
nigga Kuma's like, like no.
Going back to Biden though.
Oh, you're serious about this?
Yeah, because he said,
"Nah, fuck
I'm
Biden,
reading
man."
stuff right off. No, wait, I'm just reading stuff directly.
Yeah,
off
I wish I had a Make America hat right now.
Oh man, so you can act up.
No, so I can wear it.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm just gonna read this real quick. Biden believes we must spend whatever it takes without delay to meet public health needs and deal with the mounting economic consequences. I could read more, but I don't think I need to read more. How do you feel about that?
Say that again.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at all the equipment.
I see. You're enjoying the decor. But
no, I'm making sure everything is still running.
Biden believes we must spend whatever it takes without delay to meet public health needs and deal with the mounting economic consequences.
Do whatever we need to do?
Yeah, spend as much as we need to.
As much as we need to do?
And then deal with the... My problem is that both of these words are in the same sentence.
Say it again. Say that one sentence you're specifically talking about. Because I started listening to other sentences.
Okay. Biden believes we must spend whatever it takes without delay to meet the public health needs and deal with the mounting economic consequences. The fact that both of those points are in the same sentence for me is like, that's... You understand, you're trying to pull a horse and pull a carriage that are going in two different ways simultaneously.
He wants to get the economy up and he wants to get the government.
And he wants to financially bail out the people.
You can't do both. How you gonna get the economy back with no money?
Exactly.
Because you're bailing out the people.
I'm like, and even if you, because this is what I expect. I expect it to be reframed that, oh no, we're going to be doing this to help the economy also while doing the. No, I don't care how you frame it. It just logically, if you're spending money here and nothing is currently making money, you're spending money, period. That's just all it is. And I don't know how you're going to deal with the consequences of bailing out people. Because listen, when those stimuluses first ran around, bro.
Yo, is it true that there's no second stimulus? That they didn't talk about that? Because somebody told me that.
Trump. Trump was like...
The last thing I heard about the stimulus specifically was that shit is not getting passed until I get elected.
Yeah.
I heard nothing about that ever again.
Yep. I do believe this is like Biden sort of jumping on that conversation. That's why I'm so interested about it. But...
Fam, we need another stimulus check, bro.
Dude, but that's my point. We need one. And I'm not talking like, oh, it'd be nice to have money. No.
Oh, never mind.
There are people who need another stimulus check. They need that added support. And I'm all for that. I'm just saying, how can you say we're going to do that and
niggas wildin'
simultaneously fix the economy?
Oreo.
I don't know.
Keep talking, nigga.
And no, I'm just like, I don't know. Let me breathe, bro. But no, sometimes... The right answer isn't that there's going to be some perfect plan, though we probably have the best minds working on a solution right now. That is not my best Trump impression, but...
That wasn't a Trump impression?
That wasn't, but that is definitely something Trump would say.
That was awful. That was Trump.
It would be exactly what he would say.
As a president, you got to choose one in this opinion.
That's what I think.
You got to deal with the virus or deal with the economic issue.
I'm dealing with the virus.
Got to deal with the virus and get it back. Actually, this is going into the interview that I did see with with Obama when Obama was on LeBron's show on HBO, his interview show, and he said himself, like, the first thing that the president got to worry about is making sure that the country. No, not on my laptop again. You fucked up my last time. You fucked up my laptop last time. The thing that the president got to worry about is, and I think there's no more presidential talk, is getting the country dealing with this virus. Because I feel like other countries, America has dealt with it the worst. So getting...
You think? No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm kidding.
like,
there's other places that are really hurt.
You're preaching to the choir when you talk to me about it. Like literally. Like Kuma, like right in that corner. I can show you some ashes. Is that too depressing?
No, it's just to the point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jason, that's how you gotta be with your ladies.
Say what you're saying, please.
Oh, yeah. So that's what the president really gotta focus on right now is dealing with this virus, how to get past it, and then rebuilding the economy. You can always rebuild the economy. How many times the economy has not gone down and up?
I just want to say Greece. Every time somebody says you can always rebuild, I just want to say Greece.
America has always rebuilt this economy.
We found a way.
We find a way. America's like the cockroach of the world, man. We just won't fucking die.
Okay. No, you know what? I believe that will make it.
And with that, music.
Definitely. Yo, remember you know what? Everybody should be feeling like, what is it? Dancing like it's 1989.
Oh no.
Party on the White House lawn. Yeah. Anyways, let's say this is the Armageddon apocalypse. I just want to go around, and I'm going to say this line again, kiss 100 girls and not feel like I'm committed to anybody. Just like Sam Smith in his new album. So how do you feel about it?
Sam Smith's a little bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Where were you coming from with all that hostility, bruh?
Nigga said out here, man, I'm just trying to kiss a bunch of people and not feel any type of way. The last song on the
Don't
project.
judge me.
Don't judge me. I just want to be one person. The guy who, in his first album, talks about a one-night stand, and then after that, telling the one-night stand, please stay. I'm lonely. Shut the fuck up.
But this whole album is that conversation.
You know what's sad? I can relate to it.
Oh, bro. I was waiting for that. Bro.
I can relate to it. I had
Pour your heart out, man.
Well, I don't know if it was a one-night stand. I had a hookup.
Okay.
For girl, whatever. She pulled up. She's like, yo, son, let's meet. Like, I could go to your place. I was into the room at the time. Oh, no, you can't go. It was Carmen. You know how Carmen be like, no people. Like, I could go to you. I go to you. She sent me the address. I'm there at the address. Like, what is this? The fuck is going on? Oh no, I sent you the wrong address. I didn't know if you was a creep or not. I guess whatever. It was at least it was in the vicinity. Like, can you send me the correct address now? Send me the correct address.
Fair.
Whatever. We do our thing. Deep down, I felt emotionally unsatisfied. Story of my life.
Intimacy is not lust.
Yeah, yes. People don't know that. People don't know that. So whatever. Then I'm there, and then she goes like, so tell me about yourself.
Let's not have the interview process after I just like.
Yeah, she looked at me like, what?
I don't know. I can only go out of pocket in that situation.
She looked at me like, huh? I'm like, oh, you do stuff? Oh, you make movies? Oh, can I see some of them? Yeah, these are some of my movies. I'm like, oh, sure. And she really was into it, so she was very happy. Oh, yeah. They're trash. They're trash. She said, don't judge me. She said, as soon as she said that, oh, they're trash. And you know they're trash. Bet. So then I was like, okay. Then I'm putting my clothes on. I was like, you know, I guess to eat? She's like, okay. Is there anything around here to eat? Chipotle? All right. Want to get some Chipotle? She's like, all right.
The whispering. That's what does it for me. The very insecure, like, hey, you want to grab a bite?
Yeah, like,
you know, a little hungry. Want a little ASMR?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, sure. And she goes like, okay. So then I remember I specifically told myself, like, we was online to eat. Like, yo, we was online to eat. I told myself, yo, this is just. So, yeah, right. So I specifically remember thinking to myself, I'm online. It's not a date. We're not friends or anything like that.
Man, really? After the smashing, you hit up the girl, tell her, do you want some food? And it's not a date?
I'm just lonely, bro. I know the difference.
Wow.
So I tell myself it's not a date. All right? Whatever. She bought her stuff. I pay for my stuff. We started talking.
Y'all went Dutch? Okay.
No, we didn't went Dutch.
Yeah, it was just friends hanging out.
One order, she bought her stuff, then I bought my stuff. Dutch is, I'm assuming the bill comes together. It's one bill.
True.
There's no one bill, Kuma. It's her order.
Y'all just hanging out as friends, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Cordially.
I just don't want to be by myself.
Eating food together.
I just don't want to be myself.
Man. No wonder you relate.
Huh?
No wonder you relate.
It's all right. And then like she started talking about her family.
Wow, that's fast.
Like, no, that's what you do. Oh, I live upstate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad's a doctor. He's a surgeon. My mom works in the courthouse. I'm like, ooh, my Lord, my parents are from the hood in the Bronx. I'm so happy I didn't pay for your meal.
See, you don't need the money.
I see you're well off.
I see you've gone skiing before.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I don't know where the fuck we were before I got into that. Oh, Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up, you lonely little bitch. I'm somebody that would tell a one night stand to stay over can't talk about how they want dick without no complications.
Yeah, I think Sam Smith is the embodiment of I just got my heart broken, so I want to have my sexy time. Yeah. And then immediately starts to try to be sexy and then breaks down because they know that all they want is somebody to love.
Yeah.
Somebody to love.
That's the definition of Sam Smith in a nutshell.
Yo, that was the definition of the album in a nutshell. Though I will say Diamonds and the song he did with Normani definitely getting music.
Yeah, you listened to this shit more recently than I did. I should have 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, it was just like the song with Normani was already getting radio play.
I was surprised when I saw Burna Boy on it.
Oh yeah, I think some Oasis, and I genuinely did not expect that coming.
Me neither. I feel like Ed Sheeran made it cool for the white people to work with. Ed Sheeran made it cool for the white people to work with Burna Boy.
You're not wrong in any sense, but
I know the fact that I said it right. The balls in this nigga.
It's not even that. It's just you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Like I remember watching. I think it was Burna Boy and Stormzy. Yeah, did a song with Ed Sheeran, and I love that song.
I like the next time Burna Boy and Stormzy get started. Yo, let's get rid of this white boy.
Hey, but it works.
Yeah, right. Like okay, we got popping.
Let's do it.
No, let's get rid of him. We use him for what we needed to.
He used us. We used him. It was good business.
Yeah, good business. He needed that black card in London.
He got it.
We gave him that black card in London, mate. The Last Order podcast would be embarrassed.
Listen, Last Order podcast probably would agree with that statement. If not, we need to bring him here and convince him why.
Yeah, right.
Why that is a fact.
No, they know why. They probably tell us why. Probably gives a whole speech. Yo, they posted on the comment that I said like, should guys get prop for
being faithful?
Yeah, and when they said like, hell no.
Why?
As soon as I saw hell no, I was like, oh, I know who replied to that.
Oh yeah,
I know who had the account that day. I can hear the voice already.
Oh,
I can hear the voice.
Okay, but no, Sam Smith album. What do you think, all in all? Good,
like,
bad?
I don't know. I just feel like Sam Smith's first album was great. Then I went back to listen to it, and I think maybe it's not as great.
I will always say the same thing about Sam Smith.
Fuck.
What?
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Oh.
Let's wrap this up soon. Sam Smith. So keep going.
Yeah, I will always say the same thing about Sam Smith. He sounds like the American Idol singer who had all the emotion in his voice, and he can get it there, which is what makes his songs good and fun and emotional and can resonate with people. And this new album, we had Sam Smith, but just more controlled in the studio.
Yeah.
And that always
he gets more
feels like
and more. He gets more and more like that.
Yeah, it's like it's just lacking a little bit. You want to get back to that. He's crying while singing the note. Oh no, he just hit the high note again. Yeah, he just did it. Like there's no emotion. He just did it like it's practice. That's all this was. But I will say one thing. Lyrically, you can tell that a lot of people will probably be able to relate. He's talking about very emotional topics that people going through heartbreak. And if all men are cheaters, Sam Smith, you got your new heartbreak track. He there for you. But
I don't think nobody's the cheaters. I think people are turning into cheaters.
I will agree with you 100% on that.
I think everybody's commitment and then through
commitment, neglect, lack of love, loss of intimacy, and not having the backbone to say, yo, I'm done with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
People become cheaters.
Like what? Some people realistically, they don't have it in them to say, hey, I want to break up. So they'll do everything in their power to make the other person break up with them. And for that, like
don't ignore me.
I know a lot of people who are like that.
Yeah, I know.
I know a lot of people who are like that.
You just said one.
And I'm just like,
are you ignoring it?
I'm not ignoring it. I acknowledge it.
No, you did it.
I know a lot of people like that.
That's acknowledgement.
But it's what it is, man. Like, I'm mad to say that I feel like that's just another building block in life for our current generation. Like being cheated on. Like even if you don't know if you've been cheated on, you have. I really feel like nowadays the assumption is so strong.
Like it is.
Like you answered my phone late. Oh, you was talking to one of your other hoes. Like that should not just be a throwaway line everybody says to somebody else.
I was talking to one girl. I posted on Instagram on my Snap, and I posted about the thing. Should guys get prop for cheating? Mm-hmm. One girl said yes. I was like, why? Because most guys now cheat. And she didn't even post the stories like, yo, like she be posting. I don't know if she's dead ass with these stories on Snapchat, but she'd be like, yo, man, I want to be in a relationship for a great guy. Like you can cheat, but just don't OD.
I feel like so many girls have that as their stories, and you see them in their day-to-day life, and you'll hear them bad-mouthing some dude that they talking to.
Yeah.
And you're just like, wow.
And
your status is not your life.
And she was like, yo, I think she was actually like, so she was like, most guys cheat. It's like it's like
just what it is.
It is what it is. It's like,
oh yeah.
And I told her like that shouldn't be the norm, but she probably said, but it has been the norm. And when I asked her, you know how old she is? Yes, just give me
like 27.
No.
Oh, no, I'm looking for older people.
Huh? Younger.
Oh, okay, so like 24.
No, younger.
19.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
I'm not shocked. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's sad, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so weird. Like a part of myself hate myself for not dating, but then another part of myself is like, y'all niggas are toxic. Y'all niggas are all fucked up.
Oh.
But then it's so bad because I want to interact with y'all, but I realize the only way I can interact with y'all if I get into that level of just fucked up and just twisted.
Like, I can't be a positive force in your life because you'll be too fucked up to one, value me, nor be able to take anything good from the relationship. You just don't know what to do with it. Yeah,
so I'm just here like masturbating every 2 days.
Hey man, that's
every day.
And now this is why porn addiction is a thing that is prevalent within the male community.
I don't have porn addiction, but Kuma telling me I do.
No, I'm not. It's just there are people who are actually addicted to porn. They'll be like, oh wait, I masturbate every day 5 times a day. What do you mean, bro? I'm just healthy. That's addiction. That's not addiction. Okay, just can you stop? Nah. Like I can't. What do you mean? And yeah, it's addiction. But yo, I just think Sam Smith, I'm happy he dropped a new project. Like, it's decent though.
We gotta cut this episode a little short. Our camera stopped recording.
Technical difficulties. Anyways, jokes aside, people, listen, there's only love and care for y'all out there. It's been a long week, but
love and care is a strong word. I don't like none of these bitches. Bye.
Later.